Hey everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining me. My bad. I came in a little bit later than I thought. I had to make sure my cats are okay because I'll be online for maybe an hour or two, so I gotta get them situated before I even start. Please smash that like button for me. I'd really appreciate that. First thing first. And yeah, let's get started. What's up, everybody? What can I say? Foodie Beauty is still going strong. No signs of stopping, to be honest with you. But we're gonna have to ask, why does she want Pete's gone, of all things? Why is that? Okay, let me put this on and everything. Is Nada really gonna leave Didi? I don't know. In certain ways, yeah. In certain ways, no. Oh, she just ended. Okay, perfect timing then, because wow, she was power streaming. What was that like? A couple hours? Hey, here I am. Okay, so if you want to join the panel, join the panel. I gotta check how many hours that was. Because, man, 3.5 hours where pretty much you got the gist of the situation, which is she's trying to move Pete's into a room. Because he's been in a room before, right, in the past. So why not pay for his room and pay for the luxury villa, have Natty Daddy come over whenever. But then here's the thing about this situation. Hi there, Angela. That means Pete's credit will be in jeopardy, not only for the luxury villa, hey Ray Ray, but also for the room or basement apartment or wherever she wants to put this man up. So think about that. So that means if anything happens to her, or she feels like, hey, I can't pay anymore, then Pete's is on the hook for it. So it's gonna ruin his credit. So why does she really want Pete's out? Because, well, they didn't get the apartment. That's why. I guess with his shitty criminality and her shit credit, they both couldn't pull together to get past the application process for the studio apartment. And now the game plan changed. You heard she say certain things. She said that maybe they could live with other people. So what does that tell you? If she's saying before it was just get a studio apartment for $800, then there's a suggestion to live with other people, but she's not okay with it. Nader was okay with it. That means that they couldn't get past all the credit checks and whatnot, the application by themselves. So now they decided, hey, maybe the option would be living with other people, maybe get a 2 or 3 bedroom and split the rent. She's not okay with that. That now the idea is have Nader come to the luxury villa and have Pete live elsewhere. Anyways, let's talk about it. Hey, Marcy, you're alive. Hey, Olives J. Hey, Kim. Hey, Marianne. Hey, everybody. What's up? Hey, House Cat. How are you doing? Beantown Girl. Hi there. How are you doing? Janet Parrott says she said she changed her mind. Joke or trying to see how people would react. A little bit of everything. She's pitching this out there, which has some credibility to it. Plus, also, it's a topic that will have people engaged. She had 17, excuse me, she had 1,700 people watching her talk about this. People were stream sniping because it's like, hey, is she really saying this? But this isn't her first time saying this stuff. She talked about getting rid of Pete's before in the past. She's talked about getting rid of her cats before in the past. She's talked about having Nader live with her at the luxury villa. But then she has also said, I would never leave Pete's. I don't see myself not living with Pete's. She said that her and Pete's come as a package. She said that her and Pete's would be living together for a very long time. So there's a lot of back and forth here. Let me put in the join link again. And Marcy, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so what did you have to add to this?
Well, first of all, she's just a walking contradiction. Let's face it. She also said on her stream that she wants to move also, that she doesn't want to stay there anymore. So who knows what she's going to do?
Yeah, I wonder why she wants to move.
Yeah.
For a two-bedroom, 1775 is pretty good because you have a pool, you have a gym. It's not a bad place. Where else can you get for 1775 in around Ottawa? Well, I can maybe check, but that's a really good deal.
She
Amy
has a
Beauty,
pool?
yeah, she has a pool. You didn't know that?
No, and she doesn't
Yeah.
use that
She
as
doesn't
exercise?
she doesn't use it at all.
Oh my God.
Greetings everybody who's here. Smash that like button for me. But yeah, I showed the pool before. It's right behind the rental office in the townhouse complex. So she's able to use the pool, but it seems the anxiety is there only in very specific situations. When she's got to go to the Tulip Festival for a family to celebrate her grandmother's life, oh, it's anxiety again. But when she has to go to different botanical gardens with Natty Daddy, there's no anxiety at all. Go figure, right?
I don't understand. As you know, Monty, I'm old, but we have a pool in our complex and I go every day. It's warm enough because I can exercise in the pool without pain.
Yeah,
And I don't understand because in the pool, her weight will not matter. She can exercise in the pool and not hurt. Well, you hurt later because, of course, you're using muscles, but she
yeah,
could do it and do it without a lot of work.
yep, exactly.
Wow.
Plus, she has a gym there as well. So there's a lot of things that are there that aren't being used in full. So, and whose fault is that? And that would be her. She's the one not using these things.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Hey, Curl Connections.
Hi, Curl.
Hi guys. Hi Marcy. My thing is, how can she just do Peetz like that? How can she just want to move him out just to have Natter over when she wants? I think that's
Curl Connections, are you still there? All right. So there's the pool. It's right there. That's
Oh, okay. I see it.
mm-hmm.
Wow.
And there's gym as well. So yeah, she just doesn't use it. Curl Connections, you lost connection there. So do you want to repeat what you just said?
Can you hear me?
We
Can you
can.
hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What I was saying was, I think that's messed up how she wants to do Pete's. How she wants to move him into a room so Natty Daddy can come over when he wants to come over, or move him in. Pete didn't have to put his credit on the line for them to have a roof over their head.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just absolutely wrong. Like, she don't care about no one but herself.
She really doesn't.
That's
Who's going to answer the
crazy.
door for her? Who's going to answer the door for her now?
I'm gonna run downstairs and get everything she wants. She'll be open downstairs.
Hey, Curl Connections, your connection's really bad. So maybe you'll need to exit and then come back in.
Okay, whatever. I know. I know.
All right, I'll put the invite link out for anybody else that wants to come in and talk about this situation. Like, this was actually inevitable. A lot of people talked about it. It's just a matter of time. It wasn't if she was gonna do this to Pete's. It was a matter of when was she gonna do this to Pete's.
So who will
And
take care of the cats when she's out gallivanting around?
right, exactly, exactly. Gary, if you want to come up, Gary. I'll give you the link. But there's so much to this. Plus, there's the other angle. She usually talks like this a lot because she knows really well how to manipulate people and get them watching her. So that is also one aspect. Is she really gonna go through with this? I think there's more truth to it that she will, rather than it's just all talk. Even the way how she's talking about Netter, he's so beautiful, he's so sexy. The way how they talk to each
Ugh.
other and say certain things, it was like full on cringe. But this like daily cringe. How is the sexiest man on the planet? I'm like, Jesus Christ, really him? Him? Welcome back, All Connections.
Thank you. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, great. But why is the only conversation she has is only about Natter? Everything is Natter, Natter, Natter. If it's not Natter, it's eat, 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 eat. Then more Natter, 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 Natter. Like what? Come on, talk about something else. Do something different.
Right.
She always claims she's going to. She's got all these plans and all these, trips, and she's not going to do anything.
Yeah, it's just all talk. It's just to, make that money for that one live stream and then reinvent something or regurgitate something for another live stream. That's how she's working it. Marvin says she needs Peetz. She'll lose her audience if she's out for extended hours or days and the cats aren't being watched. I thought she'd lose her audience
Exactly.
already. Well,
Exactly.
shouldn't she be losing her audience already? With Pete's not really taking care of the cats and she out for a day or 2 days consistently last year at 90 Daddy's place at the trap until she got booted out. Hey Clarky,
Yeah, you would think that.
hey MCM. But she's not losing her audience. In fact, at one point, yeah, she was consistently below 1,000, but these days she's consistently above 1,000 now. Like 1,700 people watching her talk about Pete's and whatnot. It's like it's really ridiculous. Hey Gary, what's up?
Hey,
Hi,
Monty, how's it
Gary.
going?
Hey,
Hi, Carl.
Gary.
Hi, Marcy. How are y'all?
Pretty
I'm
good.
good.
How are you?
I'm a little sore, but I'm all right. Hi, everyone in chat. Yeah, there was a lot going on. Like, I thought this was real, and it's actually fake. She's not kicking him out. She's not moving anywhere.
Yeah, it's manufactured content is what I'll say.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she ended up saying it. I mean, not like that, but it pissed me off. Excuse my language. Because I was going to cover Nutter, and then she went live, and I went over there to check that out, and I was like, man. So after like 2.5 hours, you reacting to it, you find out that pretty much it's bull
Crap.
crap,
Yeah, it's just talk.
and it's just like I'm glad it's bull crap, but at the same time, like, what is it? So this is okay. So somebody brought up a good point, and I'll give Rose credit. After the live, the point that she made was this would have been a good thing for them to do. And if Peetz was live, for people to go send him money or to send her money or something like that. So it's a whole nother money scheme all over again. Because think about it. Like if he was live, which I don't know if he was live at the time, but if he was, people could have so went over there feeling sorry for him and made
Give
bank.
him money. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a scammer move.
That's what they do. It's bad.
Every single live stream is that what she does. She just picks on something to talk about. And then when the numbers start coming in, she's getting paid.
Yeah. And
Let's
it's
just
also
do Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say, let's do a hypothetical. What if she let Natter move in with her? Okay. Where is she going to go when he gets real mad at her, and she can't just sneak out in the middle of the night?
I don't think it'll actually work with them ever living together. And I think they know that. And I think that that's why she'll stay with Peetz and she'll pay for another apartment, because she cannot always bow down to him like Dee Dee does. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants somebody very, very submissive. That's not Chantal, she can do it for a little while and put on a fake face, but she can't do it permanently. But he's been doing good with that with Dee Dee. And I'll be going over there to watch that go down because I've heard some interesting things that happened tonight about that's going on over there, such as, like I mentioned before, they're getting women again. Now they're telling them to go hit them up on Facebook once again,
Oh,
go
wow.
to go to clubs and all of that. So that is what Dee Dee helps him do. And then, plus Chantal helps with the whole money scheme. So they're all in on it. I don't think Peetz was in on it at first. Someone, I can't pinpoint who it was exactly in chat, when I was live streaming, they said, hey, that she probably told Peetz that, and that's probably why she went on mute. So at first he probably didn't know, and then she went on mute, and she probably told him, or she could have told him from the get-go and had him to play into it, because they did go on mute when he first entered. So yeah,
who knows, right? So Chantel said SJam sent her 1K. Was that 1K last year or 1K recently? Also, Graveyard Flores says she's rushing through so much content, trying to money grab. She's going to run out too quickly. Well, so what about this 1K? I thought that was before. What do you think, Gary?
I don't think she's ever going to run out of somehow to make content to bank money. I mean, I just don't. She
regurgitates the content.
Right.
That's not content.
But what about this SJam 1K? What did you hear about that? I was hearing something about that, but I thought that was in the past.
Yeah, I was hearing something about that too. What I thought is, I agree with you. I thought they were talking about the past.
Yeah, because I remember SJam, the real one, which I still don't think this is the real SJam, because that SJam was, making it rain nightly. This SJam hasn't really done anything. So, what can I say? But we shall see, though. We shall see. Enzymes in the Mango says, I think SJam wanted to talk to her on the phone, so reminded her that they sent her 1,000 in the past. So yeah, pretty much. He likes to piss the haters off. So why ain't he sending money anymore?
Right. And how is that? I mean, I'm not pissed off that he want to send all his money to her. That's
ain't hurting my pocket.
That's his stupidity. It ain't hurting my pocket either.
Right, exactly. Well. So okay, I guess whatever Peetz is doing, whatever they're doing something.
Well, I mean, not to be mean, Monty, but we know it's bullshit, and I think it's kind of shitty, and for them to even get on there. And I mean, I know I'm not saying that they're good people, but I mean, they actually had me biting this one. Like I was biting it for a minute, like I did. I bit the whole way through on this one. And
but it is believable, though.
Yeah, it's very believable. And the reason it was so believable for me was because she's been with Nutter for how many days? And then went home
4 or
to
5
today. Right. So I was like, yeah, makes sense. So that's why I was like, okay, that's why I bought into it. And then that's why I cussed her out on my channel. So
yeah, I don't blame you. It's super.
I won't do it. I won't do it here, but I did it over there. So I mean, this goes back to they're so manipulative, and they're so and then it's, oh, how am I abusing people watching me? Well, there's mentally, especially the VIBs that buy into every single thing.
Yep.
Like, come on. And I don't know. She's
I think a lot of her subs are because of people sitting around waiting for the train wreck. And once the train wreck happens, they'll disappear. They're waiting for this train wreck.
Well, I know a lot of people say that her channel's going to fall and all this and that. As long as she has haters and they join that membership, it's not going anywhere.
Nope.
It's not.
And even without the membership, you know, it's a lot of people that just go over to watch her.
Right.
She's not getting, you know, over 1,000 people in her chat. Well, not chatting, but you know, in her live stream for nothing.
Don't get me wrong, because I thought about paying $5 or $6 or whatever it was to go over there under my name and just tell her how I feel about her. Like, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've thought about doing it. Like, one day you might see me over there and I paid $6 to cuss her out. It might happen. I'm just telling
And then you
And that's
and
why
then
she
you'll be
does that.
blocked.
Yep, you'll sure be blocked quick.
And then
Right.
she'll unblock
Does
me
that
again
so
so
that
that
you have to pay to say stuff to her.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but then
And
she'll unblock me so she can come and say something to me in my chat. So
and you know what? I think that's so messed up. Like, she only keeps the chat in member mode. Like, oh, you have to pay to only say something to me. Like, who are you? Are you kidding me? You're that you mean to tell me that you could talk all this crap about any and everybody, but you can't take criticism from anyone else?
I mean, I get why she's doing it. It's to make the coin. I guess the way she looks at it is, if you're going to hate on me, pay for it.
But that's not right. I feel, well, that's my opinion. I feel like it's not right.
Yeah, but that's how she set it up. She sets it up so where she can effectively manipulate people, you know, and still control the narrative to somewhat. Like if you're new, you have no idea what's going on. You come in there, you see this well-to-do person trying to live their life, you know, she's overweight, obese, in fact, morbidly obese, but she's living her best life, trying to make something for herself, not knowing anything about the situation, and then you get caught up. And it's
I think they
happening
go
over
there
and over
because
again.
I think they go there because she's the queen of fashion and they love watching that.
The queen of fashion.
Oh, I think they like watching the wrong turn cracks that I discovered tonight. So
Yeah.
Not the wrong turn cracks.
yeah, they had some wrong turn cracks tonight.
Gary, you are hilarious, I promise.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness, you have me hollering, and my kids be like, "What's wrong, Mom?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm just looking at someone on YouTube that got me laughing so hard."
Right. We gotta throw in some wrong turn references in mine in my live stream starting soon. Maybe I'll do some who's that guy Rusty Nail from the trucker thing? What movie is that again? Rusty Nail.
Rusty Nail.
Is like who's this? And it's his over this joyride. Over
Oh
the
yeah,
Joyride.
TV.
good
He's like,
movie.
oh,
Good
this is
movie,
Rusty
yeah.
Nail. That's his handle, Rusty Nail.
I
Love those
Love it.
movies.
just
You know what I enjoy about you, Gary, is that you make those boring streams entertaining.
thank you. To be honest with you, I want it to be a place for everyone to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like just have fun. We have enough stress. Let's don't get it wrong either. These people stress us out too. So
Yes.
I try. I'm not going to say, you know, if you've watched me, sometimes I go off. They stress me out, and I cuss them up one side and down the other. But I try. But you know, at the end of the day, I have fun. So
Right.
I don't know. I just try to make it an escape, and they're boring. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
You
they're
make it a
boring.
good
Yeah.
environment, Gary.
Well, thank you. I try.
Well,
I mean, I try.
so do you, Monty. You make
Yes.
your streams very, you know, very funny, very knowledgeable. You
Thank
know,
you.
me and my best friend will be on like FaceTime, and we'll be watching Monty. And we call Monty. He be in a control room. He be in the war room because like he has every screen to pull up. Oh, she was over here. Let's pull it up on the
Yes.
on the map. I'm like, yep, Monty's in the war room.
I can only handle watching her anymore through the reaction channels.
Me
I
too.
can't watch her per se, but I can watch her through Monty or other reaction channels because I can't take too much of her.
I don't react to her much because I can't take too much of her, and that's just the God's honest truth. I come and
Oh.
watch Monty a lot. Look, she gets on my everlasting nerves. So, Nutter, on the other hand, I can have fun with him. But look, the way I can have fun with either one of them is doing remixes. That's all I can do. So,
I wish I could say that I only watch her through reaction channels, but when I'm making my videos, I have to watch an insane amount of her, and yeah, it's
That's why I admire you guys. I
Yeah.
admire you guys a lot.
Yes. Erie, you put in a lot of work in your videos, and I know it's so hard. It's
a
so
lot.
hard to watch, to edit those videos. Look, I tried. I did like a Natter and a Chantel video, and oh my gosh, it was the worst thing ever. I could not do it anymore. I was done. So Erie, hats goes off to you.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing it for us so we don't have to
Right.
sit through it.
Right,
Just trying
exactly.
to spread awareness here.
And I even
if-
enjoy when Monty just gives us a summary sometimes.
Mhm.
You know, he doesn't make us watch the whole thing. He'll give us a summary. And I'm like, okay, I got it.
yeah, sometimes I like when Monty throws up like a 10, 15 minute
Yeah.
clip giving a summary. I'm like, oh, thank God. I don't want to watch her for 5 hours or nothing. But yeah, like I've told Monty in the past, like when I first came around, I was like, man, I am so glad that, or I told him, what was it I actually said? I admired him, and I didn't know how he could, and I still don't know how he goes live every single time that Fupa Booty does, because
Not Fupa Booty.
Fupa Booty. Look,
I love that.
Fupa Booty. Who can keep a Fupa Booty like 5 times a day? And boom, like every time it shows that she's going live, I'm like, well, when's Monty coming? Boom, there he
Right,
is.
exactly.
And I'm just like, my hat still goes off to you, Monty, because that bitch is boring. And she says the same thing over and over. Oh, I love
She has
him.
too much time on her hands.
Yep.
Ugh.
Too much time.
I was so when she went live last night, later last night. I was refreshing my my YouTube to see if Monty was going live.
I do that too.
Me too.
I'm like,
Guilty.
okay, when is stories from the internet coming? Because I'm waiting.
I do the same thing. I'm like, oh, I got to go see if Monty's on.
Well, thank you, everybody. It's actually super difficult to be on somebody's schedule,
Yeah.
especially with her going all types. No warning whatsoever. She just come online. You don't know whether it's gonna be half an hour, an hour, or 2 hours, or 4. It's just whatever happens, happens. Don't know where she is, where she's going, what she's gonna do. Hey, the cooking mama, what's up? And I did see the real effing drama stream. Holy crap, that was something.
What happened? Tell me, because I don't watch what's going on.
I didn't watch it either.
I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
It was CJ, of course, MFW, Miss Hussey, and DC Media Girl. All on the same
I
panel.
skimmed through it. Oh, it's rough.
Yeah,
There
it
you go
was
head
rough.
to head.
What the heck is? Wait, how did DC Media Girl enter the game? What's going on here?
Yeah, because of the whole next thing. It's like a lot of bad blood, past situations that has happened.
I'm out of all that crap. They can stay over there and play in their own little territory, and I'll stay over here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it was a shit show, is what I'll say. A lot of things were being thrown around. Yeah, watch it if you. It's only an hour. Watch it if you want to. That panel was like it depends on how you look at it. It's either what it was like bad, but it was kind of like brutally good bad or brutally bad, depending on what kind of like drama you like or you're into. But man, okay, yeah. What can I say? Oh, see, there you go, Layla G. That was the shit show I laughed at. Yeah, Hussey was screaming and swearing. Hussey was saying a lot of things, saying a lot of things that were actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Hussey was kind of making me laugh.
Yeah, I skimmed through it
Yeah.
briefly because I didn't have time earlier, and I was like, I'll watch this later.
Yeah.
Like that's just, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I think I'm gonna watch it later.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to go watch 2 hours and so of old Krakenata. So,
Right? Like it's such a full-time job to like watch this stuff and catch up with everything. Like I haven't even watched the last 2.5 hours of her 5-hour stream because
sheesh.
it's like over and over and over. There's no reason to do a 5-hour stream.
I've been guilty of it.
Yeah, you wasn't missing anything.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
No.
missing anything. So maybe I'll skim through it. But it's very hard to keep up with her antics, and with Nader, lazily doing live streams, talking a lot of shit, going on his second channel, hanging
Well, I'll
out.
be doing both of those tonight, Monty.
Oh, you're gonna start the live streams to cover?
In 22 minutes, I'll be covering both his streams from tonight.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
be a long night.
Yeah.
I just saw the beginning of his stream when he was putting eggplant in the oven, and I was just like, nope, gone. I'm gone.
Oh, well, we'll make fun of it.
Well, one thing about his streams, they're boring, but they don't make me angry.
Yeah, they're boring, but I always find some way to make it funny. Something. I do something. I'm going to do something. I have to find something.
It's
If
the
I
burnt
watch.
cooking. It's the burnt cooking for me.
Yeah,
Burnt on the outside, raw on the inside. It's just,
Right.
It's magic. It's magic.
reminds me of that song. Was it cream on the inside, on the outside? Cream on. Well, remember that song, Gary?
Yeah, that you
Ice
talking
cream,
about
ice cream,
cream,
yeah. Yeah. Cream on the inside, cream on the outside. Ice cream paint job by Doro. Yeah.
I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I remember that.
But it's more like when 90 Dies, like green on the inside, green on the outside.
Let's all get together and do the big fupa slide. Like,
Right? Green on the inside, green on the outside. Gonna paint job. Gonna.
Oh my
Look,
goodness.
when we supposed to be doing this remix, Monty? Like, I
Right,
thought we
I
was
know,
doing a music
we-
collaboration.
Yeah, we need to collab very soon. Or if
Maybe-
like I got the Gano stick. I hit it
Oh,
once.
Lord.
You get it twice. I got
Not the Gano stick.
Not the
Oh, that's
Ghana
actually
stick.
that is actually really, really clever. What you just came to. I think I could make some with
Right,
that.
do it. Do it.
I think I'll write down the Gano stick. I think I could come up with a song.
Yeah. I know if I can hit it once, I can hit it twice.
I got the goon. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna hush. You sing it. Let me listen.
I'm gonna
those
give that
two
one to you,
together.
Gary.
Huh?
I'm gonna give that one
What?
to you.
No, I'll let you. You got it going better than I do, I think. I got the Ghana stick. Let me make the fupa flip. Watch
Leave
this
it to Gary
bitch.
to throw in the fupa.
Yeah, look, I gotta put the fupa in it. I got the Ghana stick. One bitch, and I'll make the fupa flip. We'll make her do a big backflip. Cause it just takes one little prick. Cause I got the Ghana stick. I don't know. Look, I say things half the time I forget them as soon as they come out. So
All right. Yeah. Well, you can have that one, Gary. I'm gonna give it to you.
I think you could do better with it.
You know what? In that song, it says, "I got the magic stick. I know if I get licked once, I get licked twice."
Yeah.
OMG.
Oh my
Really?
goodness.
Okay, I really got to do that line.
Look, you run with that one. I'll try to think of something.
All right.
Someone has to do the one that I came up with.
Which one?
Wash it, get in the tub, wash it, give it a scrub. Come
Yes,
on.
for sure. Oh, but also
One of y'all have to do it.
remember, Gary, my whole Run DMC. But what should I put it as? Not Run DMC, but Run. I don't know, something where
Runny BV.
itchy.
Runny
It-
BV.
Yeah, it's itchy.
There you
Itchy.
go.
Oh my god!
Remember that one? It's itchy to have green peen in
Oh
machine.
my
It's
God.
itchy.
Oh
It's
There
my
you
god,
go.
itchy.
itchy.
It's
Oh
itchy
my
to
gosh.
have green peen in machine. It's itchy. It's
It's
itchy.
itchy.
Can you imagine what those
Oh.
two, if they collab, will come up with together?
Run, BB.
You know what, Monty? You should do one with Cisco, the thong song.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
The thong. Watch away the fupa goes. Baby, make the booty roll.
Or how about?
Yes. My bum ate the thong. Like, where did it go? Dee Dee only knows.
I'll be your backup, Gary. I'll go whoa in the
Oh
background.
my god.
I have one with it. Look, let me see the green peen. Da. Let me see the green peen. Da.
Oh my gosh. Let me see the green paint. Dun it's bigger than a little limousine. Dun I'm gonna make her my fupa queen. Dun because I got the green paint limousine.
Oh my goodness!
Welcome to Monty After Dark.
Right.
Is that a Buddha bitch? Is that a verse but like that turtleneck poking out like dumps in a truck?
Oh, that's more like the fupa needs a tuck. What?
Oh my god. Not a tug.
The fupa needs a tuck.
Not a tug.
No.
Oh man.
All right. Anna Peters is like she's kicking Peetz out. Seems like it, but I think it was just some manufactured content is what I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna keep using that term because that's what she does.
That's what it is.
Yeah, she just makes up something for the day. That's why many times she'll say something one night, then you ask about it the next morning, and she's like, "I didn't say that. What are you guys talking about?"
Right.
Because she can't even remember what she's saying because she just manufacturing the content as she goes along.
I think it's crap. I think she do remember.
Natty's
too,
green
that
bean
too.
don't want none unless you got a fupa, hun. Sorry, it just came out.
Ooh, I like that.
Natty's green bean don't want none unless you got a fupa, hun. You can have gray hair or not. I like it with a fupa a lot. When these big girls walk in with the wrong turn chin. Look, I quit. I gotta write this shit down. I have to figure out something. I think I could write probably a few songs, but we'll have to do it, Monty.
Y'all are a mess.
Oh, then I'll be like, "Sorry, Natty Daddy, you have any girl problems, son, but I got 99 problems, but a fupa ain't one."
There you go.
Somebody actually came into my chat one time, and that was their name. 99 problems.
99,
Yeah,
yeah.
99
problems,
fupas
but a
or something.
ain't one.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow.
99 fupas.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all are too much. I promise.
All right.
Look.
So to summarize everything, though, so what's? Go ahead, Gary. Then I'll do the summary after.
No, you can go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So pretty much what's happening is that they tried the plan A was get the studio apartment. That fell through the cracks because of probably credit problems, most likely. I think she does have the money, but she doesn't have the credit. And Peetz is not going to sign, and Dee Dee's not going to sign because the onus will go on them if that place gets wrecked or there's damage and other things. And I tell people when it comes to these studio apartments, if you're higher up and everything, I feel weary because I have seen people get sued. There's one dude I know, he got sued twice actually, once for 60K and another time for 120K because he rented out a condo and the people in there were negligent to the point they caused a flood from an
Well,
upper floor and it leaked into all the other condos to where there was a total of 60 plus 120K in damage, $180,000.
wow.
Hell no, I'm not gonna pay
Jeez.
$180,000 for somebody to mess up my condo and other people's
Right.
condos. This, yeah, like that's a whole nother condo.
Well, I mean, and think about it. You know that Nutter isn't going to pay rent. So as soon as
Right,
somebody quits
exactly.
paying his rent, he's out and you're stuck.
Yeah,
Right.
you're gonna be stuck. Like there's dudes that do this all the time. Like put people get people stuck in these like really bad situations and ruin their credit. So best thing for Peetz to do is say, oh hell no. Best thing for Didi to do say, oh hell no. Nope, don't do it. So I think that was plan A. Then you went to plan B. Let's just get a place where we'll have other people move in with us. We'll get a 2 or 3 bedroom, and then therefore we can maybe they'll be the primary applicant. Then maybe Foodie Beauty will be secondary because they're I don't know how bad or how good her credit is. It's more bad than good. Probably a whole lot of bad than a lot of good or a little good. So with that, you can apply that way and see if they get it. But I think maybe that plan didn't fly, but with Foodie Beauty, or maybe they did
Is
apply
her
that way, didn't get
bankruptcy
it.
over?
I think we're in that at the cusp of it either almost being over or over already. I can't remember. I think she had the bankruptcy a couple years ago. If Greg Grebo was here, Greg Grebo would be able to tell me. But
Okay,
I'm
let
gonna
me ask
have to
you
look
this
back.
then. Even after the bankruptcy is over, don't she still have to wait like a few years before some?
Yeah, it's on your record for 7 years, so that's
Yeah,
what I meant.
the same here.
That I don't think it we she could still have it on her record for the 7 year period, or it could have been gone. I'm gonna have to ask Greg Grebo about that. So
Okay.
that's another problem because Nader doesn't have credit. Well, he should have credit, but you know how it is when you're in the thralls of addiction.
Right.
You don't really give a shit about credit and
Yeah,
whatnot. So
you
your
don't
credit gets
care.
ruined. Yeah, exactly. So his credit is shit. So I guess now it's plan C, or they're really thinking about it. I don't think she's gonna get rid of Pete's because where the hell is she gonna live? Because now it's in the back of her head. My credit ain't gonna do it. So if I need to live in a decent place, I'm gonna need Pete. So don't piss Pete's off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Pizza's like her little butler too, if you think about it.
Yeah, that as well. So it's kind of like she'll talk like this, but in reality, is she really gonna go through it? Maybe she will. I can't put it past her not to. But then there's also the reality that she now knows that she can't just go there and get her own place that's decent unless she wants to live in like a room or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they had decided that they were going to move out, Pete's would have the credit because they've been paying their rent all this time. So he would be able to find another place. I don't
Yeah,
know how she would.
yeah, that's true because well, it depends on how good they leave the place in because then he could use that place as a good reference, right?
Right.
Right.
If he's in good standing with them, which I'm not even sure if he is because I'm sure there's been complaints about the smell and
I
the
wouldn't
noise
doubt.
and the cops.
And then like the move out, like you see how they've messed that townhouse up so bad. I mean, that's not going to be in good standing with Pete. He's going to owe a lot of money, especially with the carpets and stuff.
Yeah, that's very true. All they need to do is get a carpet guy in there, either rip out the carpet or they gotta pull it up, take out the underpad that's probably soaked in cat piss, maybe take out the OSB boards, replace them, put the carpet back if it's still usable, put back the underpad, fresh new ones, and then maybe do some patching of the walls. Because there's also a thing called normal wear and tear, right? Because there
Right.
is going to be an acceptable amount of damage for if people are living in a place for what is now 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't have like, an unreasonable amount of damage and shit that happens in that place. So we shall see what happens.
He can always get an apartment though while he's still living there before they check it out, because he can say, I want to move and I want to leave my apartment, but first I need to get an apartment. And so therefore he can get the apartment because his credit's got to be good. They've been paying the rent on time. So
Yeah,
Yeah, he
but
can
he could get the apartment and then move out of his apartment, and they have already given him, acceptable credit. And so they don't know what the place is going to look like until he's out of it.
right. That's true.
yeah, I guess they could do it like that.
Is the bathroom fixed in there?
I don't think that bathroom's gonna be fixed until the pipe, some parts of that pipe is like fully replaced, to be honest with you. I think she's clogged the crap out of those pipes, especially flushing flowers down the sink.
Does the landlord don't take care of that kind of stuff?
Well, they did, but they don't know that this woman's flushing flowers down the drain. Like, who the hell does that? And yes, if I'm saying the truth, she did flush flowers down the drain.
That's
She flushed it through the
Ridiculous.
toilet. Yes.
that is crazy.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off here and get ready for the stream in a few minutes. I appreciate you, Monty, as always, allowing me up on the panel. And
problem.
it was nice
Bye,
talking to
Gary.
everyone. Carl,
I'm going to
Marcy,
come over
Gary.
there.
Yeah, I'll come and see you. Once this stream is over, I'll be over there.
Oh, that's no problem at all. Look, it said it's starting in a few minutes, but I always start late. I don't mean it. It just always ends up that way on accident.
I'll have to go too then, because I'm going to be moderating as well.
It's
So
it's okay.
thank
It's gonna be
you.
a few minutes. I just need time to go for a bit to relax and go
Okay.
smoke outside. That's what I need to do. So I need to go smoke a cigarette. But thank y'all so much. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop the panel. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I will talk to y'all soon.
All right, take care,
Bye.
Gary.
Bye, Gary.
All right, if you gotta go as well, Erie. Nice seeing
I'll
you on
stay
the
for a
panel.
couple of minutes though. Like, yeah.
Okay, no
Gary,
problem.
Ari, you're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You
She's
are.
really pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But
You're
you're,
welcome.
but you're really pretty too, Carl. Don't kid yourself.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you. I'm a 41-year-old lady.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you're
be
still
40.
very pretty.
I'll be
I'm
40 in
60.
August.
I'm 68.
Oh, wow. You look great for 68.
And I will be married on the 16th of this month for 49 years.
Wow. Congratulations.
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rose.
Hello.
Hey there, Rose. How are you doing?
Hi, Rose.
Hi,
Hi,
everybody.
Rose.
Foodie Beauty today. I swear. What's wrong with that woman? I watched part of her stream. Gary let me know about it. I was in the process of doing an ambiance video, and honestly, what I think that she was doing tonight was something that she's done before. Remember how she talked about before, like getting rid of the cats, like just getting rid of them? Like,
Yeah.
she was fishing to see how her audience would take it if she got rid of them. She was fishing then to see what her audience's response would be. And
Oh, yeah.
once
Mhm.
everybody gave her some backlash, she backed off from the idea. And she's talked about getting rid of Peetz before, like, oh, it'd be so much better if he were on his own. And she's not entirely wrong. It would be better for him to get away from Foodie. But the big question is, will it actually happen? And I don't know if you guys caught it in the stream, but when the Peetz came in the room, he said something about 3 months. And she just kind of side-eyed him like, you're not supposed to say that. So that was something that I caught, like, what do you mean 3 months, Peetz? Like, why are you being very specific about 3 months? Is something happening in 3 months? And you don't want people to know? That's just something that I kind of caught.
Maybe
Yeah,
the
I
lease is
heard
up
that.
in 3 months.
What's that?
I
Maybe
heard-
the lease is up in 3 months.
Maybe.
but I watched it and she's like, oh, it'd be so much better if he's better, he's good on his own, and I want to be alone and stuff. And it's like, Foodie, we know what you're trying to do. Just watching the progression of everything. I think for a while, for the longest, that she was trying to control Natter head on, like trying to butt heads with him directly. Now, what I think, this is my theory, my thoughts now, what I think that she's trying to do is she's trying to take a more subtle approach to it, if that makes any sense. Like she's trying to top him from below, meaning she's trying to play the part of the submissive in character, but trying to get him a place, and that'll be her way of controlling him because, you know, where somebody lives, it's very important to them. So let me just act like the submissive person in front of you, but if I get you a place, I'll have the upper hand, you know, because I'm paying for it.
Yeah, she's acting like oh, you know, we can't be together. We're gonna just be friends, and I think I'm gonna give Motorcycle Guy a try, and you know, I still love Natter, but you know, we're just friends. We're not gonna be together. Girl, be quiet. You know that's a whole lie. Cause I don't know no friends, and I've been married 17 years. I don't have any friends that I go spend a night with in hotels.
Right, thank you.
I see somebody has joined the chat. I don't even know what he's doing here.
Oh, that loser. Hi, Roman.
Oh, Roman.
Hey, Nancy.
Yeah, but she's trying to control Natter still. She's still trying to control him. She's just being more subtle about it because she knows that, you know, like locking horns with him ain't gonna work, and she wants him away from Dee Dee, and she doesn't
Excuse me, pause for a moment. Discriminate, sir? Discriminate? Try again, homie. ¿A quién tú estás hablando? Dime. Dime, ¿a quién tú estás hablando?
You know what? Roman is a straight shit starter. He's another one that wants attention from so many people. He wants people to sub to his channel, thinking he's giving out tea to people about Foodie, and he has no tea. How about Roman go and comb his baby hair on top and leave people alone? Stop being such a troll.
He's here for Monty.
You call me a hater, but you don't understand that you would have to have something for me to hate on, and you have nothing.
Can I say something to Roman? Listen, Roman, you picked your side of the pasture a long time ago when you signed on with Miss Foodie. That was the side of the pasture you decided to start with. And because of Foodie, you gained a whole bunch of subs to your channel. And rather than just focus on the subs that you have and doing material, what you've been doing is you're trying to cross the pasture, you're trying to cross the fence to the reaction channels, and we don't care about you.
Right.
We never care about you. We care about Foodie. We cover Foodie. You were just a walk-on side actor in the Foodie play.
Thank you.
You have no importance, sir. You're not that important. You keep coming forward and saying, I've got tea, and you keep talking about Foodie, but you got nothing to fucking say.
Who's exposed,
so back off.
Roman?
Leave the reaction channels alone. We want nothing to do with you. You got nothing to say that we want to hear. Go away. Go away.
What she said. Bye.
Go away. You keep going in people's chats. You keep trying to leave comments.
How are we
got
racist?
nothing to say.
How are we racist? What is you talking about? We're exposed and we're all racist. What are you talking about, Roman?
Roman, you're the one with the problem. You kissed her.
Right.
Ugh.
He had his 5 minutes with Foodie, and that 5 minutes turned into 15 minutes of nothing. But rather than focus on his channel and doing content there about everything else, because his time is up with Foodie. Like I said, he walked on the stage for a minute and then he had to walk off. So coming into the reaction channel chats for what? What exactly do you want from us? We're not going to support you. We're not going to promote you. We're not going to promote your channel. We're not going to urge people to go sub to you. So
No.
what is it that you want? Go away. Go away. Leave us
Roman, do you really want to see Monty in his wedding dress? Is that what it is? I
It's a
think he wants to see Monty
fantasy.
on live stream in his wedding dress.
Right. Who saw that PFP in with me in a wedding dress and him in this like it was like a tuxedo Spanx. I died. I fell
No,
out
I
of
didn't see
chair
that.
almost.
Where
I
was
didn't
that?
see that.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Somebody needs to bring it back, whoever that
Yeah,
was.
he said, of course. Yeah, he wants to see you in your wedding dress.
By the way, Monty, that fits you very well.
It
Right?
did, right? It
See
did.
it. Where'd you post it?
On my 4
On
channel,
his
Monty
fourth
versus
channel.
Minty.
I did not see that.
Yeah, I've been posting, road
Monty,
to
Monty,
Stumble in the Jungle.
I didn't know you had sexy legs like that.
I was really mad because he can buy a dress and it fits him without having to go to try on a million dresses. And
No
Right?
alterations at all.
no,
It fits
it just fit
perfect.
him. Yes.
Oh yeah, that dress did fit me. I thought it was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to change something, but no, it was actually pretty good. So
It was.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, Monty, look at Monty got all his legs out. Them sexy legs.
You know, I agree with this person with the comment that just got highlighted. His 5 minutes are over. They've been over. You know, like his time in the foodie universe is done. It's been done.
Yeah.
Roman, the reaction channels don't care. We've got other things to do. We've got money to make. We got videos to do. Go away. Go away. You're like a gnat that keeps flying around our heads and we keep swatting at you and you won't go away. Leave us alone. We're here to cover Foodie, not you. You're not that.
Yeah,
important.
you're
not
relevant.
You suck. Go away, dude. Go back to your corner. Make your crappy food on your crappy channel. Leave us alone. You're not that important. You got nothing to say about Foodie. You got no tea. Because if you had it, you would have dropped it by now, bro. Leave us alone. Leave. Go. Shoo. Leave. We're done with you. We've been done with you. Realize that and go.
It ain't your channel, Rose.
That's
Stuff
not the
and
flex
her.
you think it is, Roman.
Right.
It really isn't.
You
Tell
suck,
us how
Rose.
you really feel,
Leave
Rose.
my name alone. Roman you're childish.
He's
That
trash, just like
he's-
Foodie and Natter.
Come on. Like, she didn't look, you're just a reject, Roman. Like, no one wants you on their channel. Foodie didn't want you. No one wants you. I don't even think Kiwi wants you.
Okay.
Jesus.
Fact.
oh man.
He's just big mad because he opened his mouth too soon. He was a big player in Foodie's little play, and he showed his cards too early, and he couldn't play that to anything bigger, like say Natter level. So now he's just been banished to the corner, and he's trying to stay relevant.
Why are you calling Erie a racist?
Qué ignorante que tú eres. Qué ignorante.
He's saying he exposed Erie.
With
for
how?
being racist.
With
I
what?
don't know. Well, how did he expose anyone?
Yeah, how did you expose anybody, Roman? All right, Jesus.
Please, Jesus, take the
Yeah.
wheel. Please, Jesus, take the wheel.
Kiwi is in a loveless relationship.
Oh my god.
Oh man. All right.
I don't know, but I'm starting to get the impression from the panel that Roman, you're not liked very much.
I knew he loved you in your wedding dress. I knew it. He was watching you, Monty. I promise you, he probably was looking at your sexy legs too.
Anybody got some bottled water? Because he just sounds way too thirsty.
Thirsty?
Right?
Throw the water on him.
If you think coming for me is gonna make me do a video on you, it's not.
Nope.
Not happening.
He's a clout chaser.
I mean, he got rejected by Chantel.
Right?
Right?
Of all people, Chantel.
Imagine somebody that's really, really thirsty like Foodie rejecting you.
And the one,
Yikes.
Yeah, imagine that.
And the one thing she told the truth about is that you do look like a newborn baby.
Yeah. I would say more like a newborn, freshly hatched baby bird.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Has he left chat?
He said he was leaving, but you know he's lurking. You know
All
he's
right.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But I think Gary is starting, so might as well wrap this up and go over there. And yeah, check out what Gary has to say about this whole situation. So I'd like to thank everybody that was here. I guess Gary was the only one that left. So thank you, Marcy. Any closing words?
Just thank you for letting me come up.
You're welcome. Anytime. Curl Connections.
Thank you for allowing me to be up here with you guys. And Roman, get a life. How about that?
Yeah.
And I love all you guys.
Thank you, Curl Connections. Love you too. Uri Pepperoni.
As always, thank you for having me on panel, Monty, and everyone, the lovely ladies and Gary who were on panel. The lovely chat, except for Roman, who's an irrelevant loser and needs to get a hobby.
Period.
All right, thank you, Uri. Rose Thorn.
I would like to thank the lovely ladies in the chat and you, Monty, you Roxer, and Roman, since I know you're listening, you suck. And you're going to continue to suck. Bye.
All right, I've posted Aries channel, I've posted Curl Connection channel, and I'm posting Rose Thorn's channel right now. So check them all out. Everyone here has a channel posted. Thank you so much, everybody. And I guess I'm out. Stay tuned for another Monty After Dark tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.